Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna, okay. Hello world, this is Daniel from Nurse's Academy and all that other nonsense. This is Season 2, Episode 21. I'm actually streaming this episode. I'm trying something a little bit different. We'll just see how well it goes. I'm not sure what the plan is. Okay, so got my awesome caber jacks. Sweet. Caber jacks for life. That's how we roll. Okay, let's see. I think I want to do... I definitely need to bring in a Flügermeinz. I'm going to bring in Joseph Flügermeinz. He's a little bit on the older side, but I think he should be fine. I guess he has the Age and Rage. That's fine. Extra item slot. That's fine. Okay, he looks good. Let's see. I want a third caber jack so that we're running with Alex Mercury and let's see who else. It's not bad. And then Vanessa Bloody Fist Crocodilus. I think that Bloody Fist is pretty good. She's a little on the old side though. Do I have any young caber jacks that I can do? Rigoberto Crocodilus. He's infertile, hardy, wily, a reveler. Whole infertile is kind of a bummer. I think I want Jared Crocodilus. Yep. Let's do, no. Bryce? No. Let's do Ponchik. Ponchik was a... Yeah, yes! Strength of the Walrus. Strength of the Walrus is the way we roll. Okay, so I definitely want you to get the Ramcap Caber because the Ramcap Caber is ridiculously good. I also am going to give you the Advanced Caber Armor. And for your slot, let's just do the Vitala Band for now. Okay, that looks good. I think that my other character... Oh, you know what? Let's level him up too. He should get the Prime... I think Mercury's aggressive. We'll go Fury, and Stand Ground. Okay, so now I think what I want is... Vanessa? I'll replace her. So our options are... let's do Bengari. I like Bengari here. Bengari's got that Might of the Walrus. I'm going to have Bengari do this one as well. What's up? And you know what? We need to equip you with the most awesome caber available. Equip. Caber Jack Armor is advanced mode. Age of Rage, no. We want the Vitala Band. Okay. Yeah, so it's a little bit different for me having having myself like in the corner of my eye on my other screen. It's kind of freaking me out, I'll be honest. So we've got Joseph Flügermeinz, Das Flügermeinz from House Bear Puncher. Super cool. We have Greg Burnhelm, who's hanging out there. We have Ponchik Mercury, also good. And yeah, let's get into this one.
Hero messed up the landing.
Whoa.
There. Not a good sign.
Quiet.
This got interesting really fast, actually. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 advanced bulwarks, in addition to a couple of advanced seeds, and also a one of those advanced cradles. So I am going to... I think the most... I mean, the problem with this is that all my caber jacks started on the opposite side. You know what I want to do? Oh, I can't quite do it. I want to get on this side and knock this firebush into them with my Ramcap Caber. I don't know if that'll be useful, though. We'll have to see. Let's see here. Let's see. Throw some fertilizer on them. Well, this guy needs to fall back because he's not going to do anything there. I think my best option is maybe to swing around to this right side here and then use this as cover from these bulwarks, and instead focus on these two first. And that way, maybe I can, push these exploding bushes back here or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to see. What do you have? Is that Jar of Bees? That's Age and Rage. Okay, never mind. Okay. How's your free throw look? Looks good. Let's give it a try. Okay, looks fine. Now let's see here. Go over here. And now let's do a free throw. Oh no, no, no. That's too bad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a knockback on this bush, actually, because I don't want it to be near where I am. I didn't get any damage there. I would like to have gotten a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. I decided to line up all my troops nicely for that bulwark right there. Let's see here. I think... Let's see, what's the best spot? Maybe back here? I think here's not a bad choice. Because then I should still be out of vision of these guys, but I was incredibly lucky. Wait, he fired twice? Really? Well, all that's gonna do is enrage them. So yeah, there are a couple more bulwarks on that far side. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do a... Ooh, you can't use your knockback this turn, but your buddies can. So let's do a... Let's do an... I think 50? Potentially 50 damage. Let's give it a try. I feel like gambling a little bit. Not quite enough. That's a bummer. I am going to do... I'm going to do a knockback on this... Actually, wait. No, I can't reach that one. Can I? I'm going to take a couple hits from it. Whoops. So I'm going to do a knockback on this seed, and this should hopefully kill both the seed and the... Yeah, let's stun both of them. That's fine, I guess. Oh, let's see here. I'm going to shift up, and now I think it's more important that I do damage to this guy than anything else. Although, you know what? House Flügermeinz. I think I might... How are the volume levels, by the way, guys? Are they okay? Yes? No? Maybe? I'm not sure if I got it. My broadcaster stuff set up correctly. I'm going to do some fertilizer. Let's do on you guys. Let's see, I'm gonna do... Let's get some damage in. It's a bit of a bummer. And then I think I'm gonna hide you in here. This turn's gonna be painful. This was a really bad start. I started in the middle of this area with these 4 bulwarks around me. Hopefully it'll end up being okay though. I don't think that I'm going to lose this guy. It's not my plan. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Let's go ahead and now okay, so this part is... I want to do a... I'm going to do just a regular attack here. No. I'm gonna do an attack, or I'm just gonna do a standard attack from this square and hopefully kill both the seeds. There we go. Yeah, the ramcap cabers are so ridiculously good. Oh my gosh, it's kind of crazy. And then I need another caber. I think I'm gonna have Bengari Mercury, one of my heroes. You know what? Why don't you step out of the way here? And I'm gonna shift you over and do some damage here. Excellent. And now, let's do a... You can still move. Oh, you can't quite get there, though. Can't quite get there. Ooh. It's a low chance, actually. I'm going to shift this guy over. Get a kill there. And now my only concern is, again, this last remaining bulwark. Oh, this guy's only got 8 HP too, so I want to make sure that he doesn't get dropped if possible. So he's already moved. You've already moved. I'm going to move up a little bit, and I'm going to throw a fertilizer flask on this other guy. I don't think that he'll get targeted, but I want to decrease the chance that he gets killed. And now finally, more Caber Jack's power. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I can charge that. Charge? It's too bad. I'm going to instead run out to this corner here. This will give me a nice hit on him next turn. Oh my gosh, and of course. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Don't you know that when you hit the Mercuries, all you do is make them angry? Yeah, are the volume levels okay, guys? I'm not sure if I got my mic set up exactly correct. Hopefully it'll be alright, and it's getting my lapel mic as opposed to the my camera mic, which is not nearly as good. Let's see here. Ponchik Mercury, huh? Let's see here. I think that I'm going to sneak Joseph Flügermeinz up just a tiny bit, and now I'm going to have him do a free throw onto... I think I'll do this closer one. Let's just get this closer one out of the way. I think that's the way to go. And now do a regular throw against the further one. There we go. Hit with the eagle eye. I like it. Okay, let's see here. So we've got a couple problems here that we've got going on. We have double bulwarks and advanced bulwarks and a cradle. Luckily, everything else is dead. So I think that the thing we need to do is take a nice drink of water here. What I'm thinking about here is I want to make sure that I can get some damage in on these guys, and so I think the better move here is to do. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do a regular attack. I'm going to do a knockback. I'm going to do a regular attack against this bulwark, and my Ramcat Caber should knock him into the cradle and stun him the next turn. Or I'll just kill both of them because they have such crazy damage. Okay. And now, let's see here. Now I'm going to finish off this guy, if possible. You know what? Can I knock him back towards me? I can't quite knock him back towards me. That's too bad. Oops, no, don't move. Let's do this instead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not quite there yet. Oh, for goodness sake. I should have done the knockback first. That's really bad. square away. You know what? This guy's got... I don't think that this is going to work, but I'm going to try this anyway to do the charge. Yep, can't get a shot in there. But this is okay, because now if I do I'll do a prime target on this one. And so now he has to attack. He has to attack this Caberjack, which is the one that has a lot of HP, and now I can make it so that nobody else is going to get hit by the impaling shot. Except for maybe that guy hiding in the bush in the background. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, who do I want to give... Oops. Who do I want to give the XP to? I think that Pontic is a good choice. He's got the Might of the Walrus, which is... he's king. He's bear. He's quick, Kingmaker, bear strength, Might of the Walrus. This guy is probably the best guy ever. So he needs to not die. That's why I was a little bit worried. So I'm going to give him the kill if possible. Let's see here. Let fly those hammers, indeed. So let's see. Okay, let me just take a look at the map here. I doubt that there's someone behind this bit. It's possible that there is. I think we're fine in the backfield here. So really my only concern now is I don't want to lose my Alchemist, and I think I'm just going to have him hang out here for a while. Good old Flügermeinz. I know they're an aggressive family, but he's only got 8 HP, so you know what? In fact, I'm going to run him back even further. I'd rather do the rest of this battle with 4 people than lose... In fact, I think he might be the last remaining Flügermeinz that's not really, really old. Okay. Oh man, you're just gonna make him angry. I told you about the Mercuries, man. Love the Mercuries. They're a pretty great family of Caberjacks, if I do say so myself. Let's do here. I think this is the right. Nope, that's the wrong square. I'm gonna do a knockback on. Whoa, I'm gonna do a knockback on this guy. So this will. Man, rough day. So he's stunned at least though. Do this. This should get this bush out of the way. Oh, oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring up my Alchemist, and I'm gonna have this guy go around the corner, if possible. And I need to bring up Pontic. And Flügermeinz. I just stay hidden in the bush. That's fine. Enter. Oh. Luckily, I've got the high armor on my guys, and that really helps a lot, especially against these bulwarks. They end up doing 1 damage, and all it does is make my guys mad, which is super excellent. Oh, can I do it with my other guy? Let's go. Let's just do a knockback here and just try and get these guys stunned. And let's see here. I'm going to come up and I'm going to smash this guy. Yeah. And now next turn I should be able to use the same character to kill these 2, probably. I don't know if I'll be able to get both of them with him, but I think I'll be able to get at least one of them. It's got a waste of your time. I guess I'm going to move up here just to see if there's anybody else coming. Don't see anyone else. And now, Greg Burnhelm, I'm going to have you sneak around the back here. And again, I don't know that you need to do anything in particular, but... And Flügermeinz, you can just stay hiding in the bush. So, okay. Interesting, I did not see this gentleman. So he's way around there, okay. That was completely a mistake. Oh, that was stupid. okay though. I'm not gonna worry about it.
I get way too excited about this.
Yeah, I have to say that Ramcat Cabers, they're probably the best weapon that I've found against the advanced bulwarks. Simply because you can stun them so consistently. It makes it so that the advanced bulwarks don't ever get shots at you. And being Caberjacks in heavy armor, even if they do get shots, it's pretty minimal. So, and Flügermeinz, you can keep hiding. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, man, they're just making this too easy. Okay, pawn check. Let's see if you can... Oh! There's a second one. Didn't see that guy. Let's see here. I'm going to... I think Burnhelm needs it. I'm going to give Burnhelm at least a chance to get some damage in here. Because I think that he's been underutilized this round. I've been doing too much with my Caberjacks. So I'm going to give him a chance to do that. And now, let's do a free throw here. That's a little bit dicey, but I think it'll be okay. And now, simple cleanup of the final advanced bulwark. Bam. Massive victory. Massive victory. Yes.
Okay,
Excellent.
I was worried for a little bit, but...
Let's see here. So we don't quite have level 10 on anybody yet, but Ponchik is getting pretty close, actually. Maybe? Oh, not quite. Not quite. Almost there. Yeah, let me know if the volume levels are okay, guys. I was messing around with my broadcaster earlier, and I wasn't sure if I got set up correctly. Freaking me out. So we did protect our Sage Rights Guild, which is excellent. And now we just need to take stock of the situation. So we've got the House Crocodilus, which is a powerful crocodile-inspired family. We've got a couple babies coming. They are sort of middle-aged-ish, or I guess younger side of middle-age, maybe. We've got a couple trainees coming, which is good. I think Assyria, is she the one that... Yeah. So I kind of have this obsession with the Might of the Walrus, mostly because I'm running 3 Caberjacks this game, and I didn't get the... normally there's like a Caberjack bonus that you can get for one of your regions, and I didn't get that. So, yeah, I'm running Might of the Walrus, and it's... I'm trying to get as many people as possible. There's a special event that allows you to recruit the Walrus, and then I threw him in as a standard, and I've been trying to keep that personality trait going. Interesting. So the Burnhelms are also here. Unfortunately, there's an issue where they're not having babies, and it makes me very sad. And this is, I think I'm gonna have to retire one of my Burnhelms very soon. Let's just see. Right. And then we have House Withers. This is another Caberjack house, and this is the most ridiculous like Kwisatz Haderach type breeding that I've gotten in any of my in either of my Massive Chalice games. So we've got Kara Withers, who's got the Might of the Walrus, and Reveler and Hawkeye, which are... Might of the Walrus is really good. Again, Hawkeye and things, it's fine. And then Athos, who is bountiful, so he's gonna have a whole bunch of kids, and Queenmaker, and then Wylene, Reveler, and Might of the Walrus. So basically I'm trying to get a whole bunch of really good Caberjacks that have either the strength or the Might of the Walrus. And I've got a whole bunch of them, and so far all of them have had these terrible traits. I think, yeah, clumsy and slow, and then like Sylvie is hawk-eyed and clumsy, and then, let's see, whoops, Kara is clumsy and slow, and Samuel is slow. It's just, pretty much slow is one of the worst possible character traits that you can have on a Caberjack. It's atrocious. It's really bad. So, anyway. That's my failed attempt. We also have House of Mercury. This is probably my I would say they have the best traits going. They almost always bear strength, which is really good. They don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of them though. And then we've also got House Flügermeinz, which is the House Bear Puncher. I call them that because they have the most awesome sigil of a bear getting punched, and the bear actually has a big tear, little tear coming down on it, which is amazing. And they're doing okay. They've actually got a couple babies. I wasn't sure if they had babies. It's been a couple days since I played, so I'm having to jump back into my game. Let's see here. We've also got, and then we've got our standards, and our standards are almost, they're all super good. Not super good, but pretty well entrenched. We've got Might of the Walrus and Stalwart going here, as well as a ton of XP because of Jeff Crocodilus, his level. We also have, let's see, Halfrey Crocodilus. I ended up retiring a lot of my crocodiles, so I've got like Wily and Reveler. Not bad. And again, a big boost to XP. And finally, we have, Aaron Burnhelm. So for some reason, a bunch of my Burnhelms, which are my alchemists, got the Might of the Walrus, and so I'm having to do other things with them, which is fine, you know. Having more, I'm not going to complain about more Might of the Walrus going on. So let's see. Heroes. My retinue is a little bit small, and I don't know if you guys noticed this, but it's almost entirely dudes. And so, yeah, it's one, two. We have one woman or one lady who's about to retire, or well, die, and then we have Raiden Crimson Dawn, who is a low level hunter, and apart from that, they're all gentlemen, and so this may cause a problem in the next generation in terms of finding matches for everybody. And I decided to adopt a baby boy because apparently I didn't think I have enough dudes. But whatever. Okay. So let's just continue on here. Where was I going to put that baby? I don't remember. Oh. Yeah. Retire permanently, Hellwhisker. Well, yeah, we'll see. Anyway. Are the levels are okay then in terms of volume? Like I said, I normally just do YouTube stuff, and so I'm not really used to broadcasters much. I'm going to do Mercury for the baby boy, I think. We've got Rory Mercury, who we've just adopted, who's hawk-eyed. Okay, that's... Okay, excellent. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Hawk-eyed. One thing that I actually really like about Massive Chalice is how it doesn't tell you everything about the baby right when you right when you get them or right when they're born. And it's kind of neat that as it progresses, you learn more and more about their traits and more about their personality until by the time they come of age at 15, then they have usually between maybe 4 to 6 traits is pretty standard. Let's see. So what shall I research next? So I'm going in this playthrough. I'm going 3 Caberjack houses, 2 Alchemist houses, mostly because I think hunters are a little bit overpowered, and I've used them a lot in my first playthrough, and in this one I really want to focus on the other classes, and so that's why I haven't researched the Veil armor, which is so broken. It's just so good, or the Robot Hunter armor. So I could research some new armor for my Caberjacks, and this would be I have the second level of the regular armor for both Caberjacks and Alchemists, but I don't have the Cadence armor for them yet. Actually, you know what? I think I might go with the Pillar Pitcher. This is something that I wanted to try. So, Pillar Pitcher, inspired by the Cradle's ability to quickly create seeds on the battlefield, we could build new throwers for Alchemists that would create pillars in an instant. Great for offense and defense. So, that sounds pretty reasonable. What are my other options? Wonder Pants? Maybe. I think I'm doing okay on babies for now. I was a little bit worried. Oh, you know what? No, we're doing the fertility boost. I want babies. I mean, I don't actually want to have babies, but I want my people to have babies. Fertility boost, let's do that. Again, we gotta get the Kwisatz Haderach matchmaking going here. I can't believe that the babies are so bad. Oh, not these guys, the other ones. Bear Strength is fine. They're good. So, okay. I'm really concerned too, because the next time I spin the wheel and advance the epic timeline, it's basically going to be a choice between there's a good chance that there are going to be 3 regions attacked, and 2 of my regions have 2 ticks of corruption, and they're both houses. And so this would really put me in a situation where I have to decide, okay, do I want to defend the Burnhelms, who are one of my alchemist houses, or the Crocodiles, or the Crocodilus family. And so, yeah. Actually, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that last night. It's like, at the beginning of the game, it even tells you, like, oh, you should totally not treat your people like numbers. But then you start playing the game, and you kind of have to, right? Like, you have to like do the right breeding in order to keep going. And yeah, I don't know. It makes me feel a little bit dirty every now and again. So anyway, yeah, I'm probably going to lose one of my houses. There's a reasonable chance. Oh no. Standard Jeff Crocodilus has died of natural causes at the age of 62. Okay. Oh, so sad. So promoting a standard is always interesting. I like Vanessa, and she's not going to do anything else for us, really. The Tranquil Rebel is okay, I guess. Reckless, Lone Wolf, those are all okay. Bengari is young and would provide Might of the Walrus, though. That's pretty good. So, just as a sort of a good like way to compare, and why I think Might of the Walrus is so amazing. So if you look at someone that has both Bear Strength and Might of the Walrus, like this Caberjack Bengari, Bengari is rocking almost 50 Strength at level 9. Whereas you look at someone like Rigoberto, who, again, perfectly reasonable, Caberjack, apart from being infertile, and he's rocking about half of that, and that's 1 level. And so if you get the Bear Strength and the Might of the Walrus and the same guys, you just do crazy damage. Jared would be a good choice to marry into one of the Alchemist families because of the brainy trait, so I don't know that I want to do Jared. Do I have anyone that's more expendable that has Might of the Walrus? This is the key question. Let's see. Joseph. He's a little bit old, and cocky is not excellent, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna go. Bengari's so good, though. I just... Pack Hunter or Pontic. I think I need to retire Pontic as a not as a standard, but as a I want to say the term breeder because that makes it sound even more heartless and horrible. But as a regent, as someone that will continue on that noble tradition, I'm going to do Bengari. Pack Hunter's reasonable, and Might of the Walrus is amazing. It's just... Oh, I hate losing the Bear Strength, though. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's go Walrus Power. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous, though, that I'm going to lose one of my territories. I don't know. Yeah, it's really interesting because you have to think about, do I want this really good character right now that I can develop and take with me for the next 3 or 4 battles? Or do I want to retire them as a standard or as a regent and then get more good characters? It's really, yes. Actually, Hell Whiskers, if you do something like that, there's a chance for there's a random event that pops up sometimes where if you basically like the marriage isn't working out and you can either like break it up or try to make it better if you have people that have a far distance in age. Oh, babies. So. And and it's fun because if the breakup fails, then both the partner and the the partner and the regent, they get this really nasty trait called Disheartened, which is lower accuracy, lower movement, and lower evasion. It's pretty much the worst trait you can get. So if you like roll the die when that happens, and if it comes up wrong, then bad things happen. I'm gonna retire Vanessa. she's super old, and she's not going to be having babies, and 9 intuition is a lot. So also her traits are questionable, so that sounds fine. Come on, I don't want to lose the I don't want to lose either of these houses. Okay, don't know what's going on there yet. Where are my other babies? I had a couple of them. Rita has been born, who's quick and hawk-eyed. Excellent. This is a pretty good selection. I like it. Let's see. There's also Renzor Mercury has finally come of age. Oh, Renzor, yes, yes. You have bountiful, bear strength, and might of the walrus. You are my hero. You are the prince that was promised. Oh. I agree, Hellwhisker. I think that the timeline could use some work. Particularly, even just zooming it in slightly would really help, or having the ability to zoom it in or stretch it. I think that might help a lot. Okay. So let's see if they.
We can't decide on what the right move is here.
Okay, the balloon man, an old man with steady eyes, stands before you. I have been beyond the corruption, he asserts. I have built a hot air balloon for this purpose, and I have seen what can't be seen, but nobody will trust my word. I asked to take your hero, Renzor Mercury, on an expedition to prove that insanity lies not within me, but out there in the expanse. I guarantee it will be a most illuminating experience. Oh no. This is so scary. Of course it chose Renzor. Oh, you jerks. You jerks. Oh. Okay, so I have 3 options. I can either let Renzor Mercury go, and we need to know more about what's out there. I can threaten the old man with jail time unless he tells us what he saw, or I can turn him down and we can't spare anyone. Oh man, this game. Why do you do this to me? This game is just so... Okay, I'm gonna just turn him down. Renzor's just too powerful. I mean, this is the dream. Yeah, spoiler alert, if anyone watched my YouTube channel, I had this event in my first season, and my guy just ended up dying. I think they ended up bringing back a relic, though, which was kind of cool, but it was bad. I think I'm just going to say I can't spare anyone. I can't spare anyone. Letting the air out. Oh no. The old man nods and politely leaves. Later that night, you learn that he enjoyed several nightcaps at a local tavern after your meeting, so much so that he began to ask those nearby if they'd like to see his quote-unquote balloon. It is not clear what happened next, but at some point the balloon was set on fire and the old man is now missing. Okay. Yeah. Whew, I think I dodged a bullet on that one. It was a little bit scary. It's just so bad. Yay, babies! Oh no, Sliver Flügermeinz, regent of Pugiloso Citadel, has died of natural causes at 59. Okay. That's fine. So... He's already got the splinter. This is for the relic. This is not for the throne just yet. Although it'll probably be a similar person. So yeah, so which of the Flügermeinz babies do I want to give the relic to? I think I might be Helena because she's infertile. Either that or Rita? No. So I'm going to give the relic to Helena Flügermeinz. I won't be able to use it for maybe the next battle, but that's probably okay. And now as far as Regent goes, I think Rita? Yeah, let's go with Rita. Again, she won't have babies for a while, but I think that's okay. Samuel Withers. Oh, I got the Might of the Walrus. Nope, I don't want to do Max. I think I want someone... Hawk's kind of not that great. Bryce Crocodilus? Well, I think Bryce is a good choice. He's a little bit on the old side, and he'll be a little... You know what? No, I'm not going to retire anyone into... I'm not going to have assign a partner to her just yet. I'm going to wait until she comes of age. And then... Elizabeth has been born. Okay. That's nice. Let's get to year 200. Ugh. Yay, party at year 200. I just know I'm going to lose one of my families, and I'm just trying to decide which one I'm okay with losing. I really don't want the Burnhelms to go, but I also don't want anyone else to go. I think I'm just going to throw someone in there that I don't plan on retiring. I don't plan on using ever, even if it's just a little bit of a boost. Let's do Brian Townsend. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Okay. Got a couple deaths. And oh, a birth and a death. Standard Halfrey Crocodilus has died of natural causes at 82. Well, props to making it to 82. I have to say, that's quite impressive. Nope. Greg? No. Samuel. Samuel Withers. I like that. He's slow, and so I don't want him to be... I don't want him having babies. And Wily, Reveler, and Might of the Walrus are all good for Caberjacks. Reveler is bad for my Alchemists, if they happen to be drunk for that battle. But I think that's fine for now. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Withers. And I know they have 5 babies or something coming up, so it's not like we need to worry about their family line not continuing. In fact, the that's a good choice for all of them, I think. Come on, utility boost. Yay, baby girl, Siobhan. Or a dysgenics simulator, Hell Whiskers, if you want to play it that way. You can try to read out the very worst traits in all your people, so by the end of the game, all your people are, you know, disheartened, puny, slow. It'd be pretty terrible. I think Kara Withers is reckless. I don't like that. Max? No. Joseph Flügermeinz isn't a bad choice. He's a little bit on the old side, though, and cocky's not great. Kara just adds reckless. Greg is rebel. I want to keep Greg around, I think. Roberto. He's quick study, though. That's kind of bad. I don't want to... Actually, you know what? Yeah, Rigoberto is a good choice here because he's infertile, and so I can't marry him off to anyone. So he's either gonna end up being just a soldier his whole life or a standard, or I guess a sage right. But I don't care about the sage rights. Let's do that. That's reasonable. And Wily again is good. Okay, let's get that fertility boost. The results are in from our heroic conception study, and the subsequent pamphlets have been distributed to all our heroes. Equipped with a common set of lifestyle choices, birth rates have improved nationwide. Is there something else? Armor boost. Armor boost? When compared to XCOM, this game seems to have you much less invested into individual soldiers. I think that's probably true. I think you're more invested with the families, the bloodlines. I think that's where you're supposed to get more of the investment in, and you're supposed to be able to be sort of the, I don't know, the bad. I kind of think of myself like, if you're thinking like playing, or you think about Game of Thrones, with, you have to be like the heartless ruler. You have to be Tywin Lannister, be willing to like sacrifice people, although he won't do it to his family. So, oh, I can't even research the pillar picture now. That's annoying. I guess I will go with the armor. That wasn't my plan originally, but yeah, let's go with that. Oh, no, confirm. There we go. Oh. I have the walrus. See, did Kara get anything? She got nothing useful that will help us. Yeah, so we're getting the additional armor boost, which, that's fine. I'm not a super huge fan of the additional armor, but as far as I can tell, there's nothing wrong with it, and so... Okay, we got Miara of the Sacred Guild has died. That's fine. Again, I think I'm going to choose someone... who was it? Was it Kara? That slow is just too annoying. Have fun being a sage, right? Yeah, in my first game I ended up with a whole bunch of... I had like this entire family of Caberjacks, and they all got the disheartened personality trait, which reduces their movement speed. Oh! Excellent! This is amazing. This is the first time that I've been glad that I've been attacked. So... yeah. Okay, let's see here. So we've got... We're going to have to defend our crocodiles. The level 7 Alchemist is nice, and the seeds and cradles and twitchers are nice, but I'm going to have to defend here. So, yeah.